Hello my boys, good morning. Today I'll show you another profit craft that you can do. A lot of guys ask me why I'm hoarding up a lot of rings. So I did my Guardian map farming strategy and here I hoarded a lot of rings and I explain in the comments that I'm crafting these rings and a lot of people ask me if I can share my crafting method and okay, I will share it. This is a quick crafting method, brainless, you don't need to think. These are my favorite crafts in Path of Exile where you don't think. So in today's video we're gonna craft rings like this. Very cheap, by the way. We'll craft them very cheap and easy. Like this, and these sell for a good profit. And also, rings like this. These are magic rings for a specific helmet. This is a niche craft, but they still sell for 1 divine, 4 divine orbs. And it's the best method to spend up your orb of alteration. Here. So orb of alteration can be spent in the flask crafting. You can craft flasks. Or you can do these rings here. The only problem is that after I will release this video, the market will get saturated. Usually happens like this. Temporarily will get saturated, but you know the procedure, you know the method, and you will apply it later because you're a smart boy. Okay, so let's price check, for example, this ring here. It's expensive, this is the idea. This ring is expensive. Now it's morning, so it's harder to find the similar rings. Mine also has good resistance, it has the non-challenging craft, so this is more than 20 divine orbs, easy. Same with this one, more than 20 divine orbs. And the idea is that I crafted them cheap. So these rings were crafted very cheap and are pretty expensive also with dexterity roll. I'm telling you, these are good rings. Again, it's morning, so it's harder to price check, but again, these two rings are more than 20 divine orbs, and even if you're unlucky, you will get something like this. Okay, maybe like this, and still sells for a couple of divine orbs, you know. This is easy, over 4 divine orbs, etc. So enough talking, my boys, we should jump into it, huh? Okay, my boys. So let's explain this helmet here first. Virindi's Veil. So this helmet drops from Maven, not from regular, because they did some changes from the Uber mode version. Here, Reality Fragment, yeah? And you can see you drop the Virindi's Veil, it's pretty common, that's why it's cheap. And people like to use it, mostly because of this line, damage of enemies hitting you, it's unlucky, yeah? So they will deal less damage to you, it will get rolled 2 times. And these special modifiers, you take no extra damage from critical strikes, while you have a magic ring in left slot. Yeah, so taking 0 damage from critical strikes is huge in Path of Exile, and a lot of people like this helmet because of this. And they need a magic ring. But to get the most value out of the ring, they need a ring with a curse usually. Yeah, a ring with curse is ideal, so they get a free curse. And that's why they will need a ring like this. So they will equip the helmet, and they will put on their left slot a magic ring, and now they are immune to critical strikes. No extra damage from critical strikes. So that's the idea behind this helmet. Problem is that a lot of players don't know about the existence of this helmet and these rings. That's why this is a niche craft, but they always sell for 1 divine, 4 divine orbs. Again, after I will publish this video, most likely they will lower for a short time, but you will know how to do it properly. Okay, my boys, so let's start crafting because I talk too much. You know, I talk too much. Take this, I'll take this. This is a very easy craft. So let's go to my crafting tab 2. I have here some, no, here, tab 2. So here I already had some rings that I started rolling. The first thing, so these are the bases, you will scour them. In case you don't know how to get these bases, I will put in the description of the video. Or let's say you have a weak build. In case you have a weak build, then I'll show you the scarab that you need to use in your maps. It's very easy to get them. You go to fragments, you go to scarabs, and it's this one, Domination Scarab of Apparition. Use this in your maps. And when you kill monsters, they will start dropping these bases, yeah, and you pick up just the rings, because we're gonna craft them. Good. Okay, let's continue to scour them more. After you scour, you put Orb of Transmutation, so they become magic, yeah. Good. Now that the rings are magic, you can start rolling them. We're interested in getting a curse. These influenced items can have a curse, elemental weakness, despair, vulnerability, flammability, etc. that drop from serious conquerors, yeah? And you keep rolling them like this with Orb of Alteration until they get highlighted. If they get highlighted, meaning that you get a curse, yeah? Try for the ring bases to get ones which have good utility. For example, this is a bad base, yeah? You want something that brings value, like resistances, for example, are great, or amethyst rings are also great. Usually resistances and life if it's possible. Critical strike is also fine. Yeah, try to avoid this one, iron ring, because it's shit. Bone ring, try to avoid it. Here, amethyst ring is great, I'm gonna put it here, yeah? So it's important. Also, you don't want that base with mana, it's sucky for a lot of builds. From my experience I'm talking, resistances are best, you can never go wrong. Here we're not targeting crafting anything, we're just doing fast crafts for quick profit, yeah? That's the idea. So I'm gonna put again curse, and start rolling. You will need to use a bunch of orb of alterations until you get a highlight, because these curses are pretty rare. Oh look, I got it. Now that we have a problem here, you see 2 modifiers, magic items can have 2 modifiers, but we don't want lightning damage here. So we need to gamble it a little, we need to put Orb of Annulment, it's 50% chance to remove lightning damage to attacks. We had no luck, so we continue rolling. Idea is for these rings you want a curse and some life, or that bench craft reduce mana cost of skills, this one on channel. These two are great, depends on the market, I will show you how to check it in a second. But I should craft one first. Okay, another highlight. Despair. Now Despair with Energy Shield, sadly this is a tier 7 roll. Again, we need to put this and annul the Energy Shield. We did it. Yeah? What I'm gonna do here, 2 things actually. First thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a Bless Orb and put this to perfect, to 30%. Well, this sucks, one moment. One moment, so I need to buy a Bless Orb first with Divine Orb. I'm gonna buy this one, I don't care. Man, I paid so much gold for this. Ooh, I should have bought it from the trade website. I wanted to do it fast for the video, but look at the gold, man. So I paid 50 gold for this. Oh, man, what a scam. So this will be Blessed Orb to 30%. Done. And now we want to craft life. With I stop at 54 or 55. 55 is perfect, good. And now I'm gonna price check this, because you need to know how to price check it. If you price check it like this, you won't see it. First, we need to remove the base implicit, which is elemental resistance, and then we go to the trade website. Yeah. And here, what we want to do, we want it to be magic. Magic, you put magic here, and you will see the real price for this. Oh, none available at the moment. Let's lower this to something lower, yeah, 10. No, let's remove this and see what's else on the market. As you can see, multiple guys are crafting them, but mine is better because it's life. This ring that I crafted is 3 Divine Orbs. This is the idea. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna list it right now. Ooh, put it here, 3 Divine Orbs. Okay, let's price check the rest. So this is 3 Divine Orbs. Usually these rings are 1 divine, 4 divines, yeah? This is the normal price. Now let's price check this beauty. With non-channeling. Again, you need to open the website and do this small change here, as I told you. You put magic. Good. Here. Oh, already are some, but this is with energy shield. Man, this is a bad craft, meaning, not a bad craft, I mean it has low value at the moment. I'll put it 1 divine orb. Yeah. Despair, usually it's used a lot. It's in high demand, Despair. Elemental weakness, not that much. Let me check this one. Conductivity. Okay, let's price check. We disable this, we put this, and we open the trade website because it needs to be magic. Yeah, magic. These are rings specially crafted for that helmet. Oh, none available. Let's remove this. Just for conductivity. None available. Well, it's a good sign. Means mine this time of the day will be the only one available. And I can overprice it. Yeah, that I'm gonna do. So look what I'm gonna put it here. And I'll overprice it. 3.5. Since mine is the only one, if someone makes a build with Virindi's Vela and he needs conductivity curse, he will buy mine. Good stuff. I'm gonna start the second craft, which is crafting rare rings this time. So I have here some bases. Let me put more. Amethyst ring is a great base. Critical strike, it's a great base. Hunter influence also, I like it a lot. So look what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move these bases here, along with my other rings. Try to avoid mana and the flat physical to attacks. These two I don't like that much. Unset rings also, avoid it. Okay, because we're not targeting any specific build, but we want to make sure that our rings are useful for a lot of builds, if that makes sense, you know. Look what I'm gonna do, my boys. Put here, everything should be rare. Yeah, and now it's a little more complex, but it's still an easy craft. Yeah, you'll notice that in Awaken POE trade, if you go here to edit, I've added the last line here. with my regex filter, which is curse, maximum life, chaos resistance. When I press numpad 0, it will get highlighted. So this is first step that I did. So I press on my keyboard numpad 0, it will show me these filters that I need to search. Now, the thing that you need to do is to buy some Essence of Scorn. Ideally you want Deafening, because this sells, this is the one that sells, Deafening Essence of Scorn. If it's too expensive at the moment, buy it later, because after I upload this video, it will skyrocket in price like usual. Let's go here. So let me check the price now. Usually it's 45 pieces for one Divine Orb. Let me check. Scorn. Oh, it's the same price. But after this video, maybe you get a bad deal. So don't buy it if it's a bad deal. You do it later, but you know the procedure, you know, that's important. We go here to the crafting tab. I'm gonna plus numpad 0. And now I will start rolling them one by one until they get highlighted. Okay. And now I check. One moment, this is not. Let me fix this one first. Back and back. And now I check. I'm looking for good modifiers that have synergy and can be expensive. For example, here I can price check. We have critical style multiplier, cast speed, chaos resist. This is decent, and I will also show you how to price check it accurately. Yeah, I will remove some. Yeah, this is easy above 3 Divine Orbs, so I may profit like this. Very fast, very nice. Let me check. I'm looking for a good ring with life resistances added. No, nothing crazy except this ring here. I will roll them one more time. Very easy craft, man. You don't need to think much. Lighting damage to attacks, a lot of life. Oh, this is a good ring. I can tell you already. With chaos resistance implicit. I will show you. Nah. So this has too high roll. I will need to lower it. So I see some examples. No, this is too good. 20. Let's put it 20. Still too good. I will do like this then. 100, put it like this. Yeah, but mine has this line with this ring is more than 5 Divine Orbs, and I will craft it at the end more. So these two I will keep. Let's check another ring. Maximum life, no. Accuracy, let me check this one. Accuracy tier 1 physical damage, critical style multiplier. This can be good. This can be good if I craft. This I can craft it and make 1 Divine, 2 Divine Orbs, and it's still good. I made my money back from the essences that I used. Good. Now, let me discover this also. Let's roll it some more. So we made some. Okay. Good. This one. Chaos resistance is good, but the other modifiers are shit. You can try to sell it for cheap, you know, you craft something at the bench, but we want to make Divine Orbs, like real profit. That's why I will not take it. I will continue rolling. Oh, we have a lot of highlights. Look at this beauty. Flammability, critical strike multiplier. Good stuff, my boys. Yeah. And we can craft life also. I'll put it here. Okay. Here we have not bad with life, critical strike multiplier, some resistances, and we can craft this. I can craft it for 1 Divine Orb pretty easy. Again, this was my secret method. I didn't share it till now. I feel a little bad for sharing it because I was using this to make a lot of profit quick, but if I share it now on the internet, a lot of guys will do it. And this is brainless crafting, man. Everyone can do it. This I can craft for will be more than 5 Divine Orbs. Again, this is a good ring. We have strength, elemental resistance, multiplier, and some rarity. This can. So with this method here, you will make tons of profit very fast. This is the idea. Yeah. I love such crafting methods where you don't need to think. All these methods were invented by me, by the way. I don't like to, you know, prefixes cannot be changed, suffixes cannot be changed, all that shit. I like fast crafting. Okay. And I'm not target crafting anything else. Let me check this one. No. No, we keep rolling. Low investment crafting that can give big returns. That's what I like in Path of Exile. Look here, we have Frostbite. This is a great curse. With Dexterity, which makes it even more valuable. Yeah. Okay, my boy, so let's try to price check this. Yeah, this I can craft it and make it more than 10 Divine Orbs. I will show you. I think we got enough bases. We should start crafting them now. This can also sell for more than 1 Divine Orb. This one I'm not sure. Plus is 3. No, I won't take it. A lot of maximum life, cold damage to attacks. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah. I like what I'm seeing. This can also be crafted. Let's put it. I don't know. We should start craft. So I have here the bases rolled. And now I will craft them further using exalted orb slams and the crafting bench here. And we want to better these rings until they have 6 mods. Okay. The 5 mods, so I can craft something. I can craft life in this case. Yeah. I'm gonna put it here, maximum life. Good, I'll put it like this because these are quick profit crafts. You don't need to think too much. With frostbite. Okay, so now it'll be a quick price checking guide for you in case you don't know how to use Awaken POE 3 to price check these beauties. Here you start by selecting the essential modifiers first. You start always like this. So the essential modifiers are dexterity, maximum life, the curse and multiplier. These are the essential. This is the base. Now you want to see more listed. This is just one. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna lower the rolls, keeping in mind that yours is better. Yeah. So look, I'm gonna lower these rolls. And I keep in mind that mine is better. Now it's morning, sadly, so we don't have many listed. I can disable dexterity, but dexterity bumps the value more. I can tell you that this ring is 7 divine orbs, for example. So I'm gonna put it here, 7 divine orbs. Good. 6, 7 divines, depends. I put it 7. You know, if they don't sell in 2 days, you can lower it slightly. So every 2 days, I lower the prices on my tabs slightly, so they get refreshed on the trade website. Now let's try to craft this beauty. Here we have, so again, you start with the most essential modifiers, which are these 3. This is your starting point. Okay. So I see around 1 divine, the lowest. Yeah, you always compare to the lowest, not to the top. And I put it here, and I will put that craft. This is wanted in a lot of builds, non-channeling. Yeah. And for the last modifier, which will be a suffix, I will put an exile slam here. I need to stress that these are quick crafts, so I will not block anything on the bench. Some people before the exile slam, they like to block mana or something like that. I don't care, because I crafted them very fast and very cheap. Yeah, so I never block anything. I don't want to waste time. This is a good slam actually, because with non-channeling, this is a great slam. So this ring here, it's 6 divinos. Remember, a thing that it's good to do to bless off the implicit close to perfect. So 29 or 30. And now you list it. Same here. So this I will put it 6 divinos. Very sexy, very nice, you know? 30. So bless off the implicit. It's a good practice that you need to get used to it. Let's check this beauty here. We have a lot of life and critical strike multiplier. The essential modifiers are these 2. This is your starting point. So already I see that it's not that expensive, but with cold damage will be more expensive. Yeah, just because we have the cold damage. Suffix, prefix. Okay, for the prefix I always like to put this one. Oh no, we have 2 suffixes open. Well, in this case I will put just a simple exile slam and see what I get. Intelligence, good. And then I'll put some resistances. Usually I like the one with chaos because it will drastically raise up in value if he has even a few chaos orb, you know? Like this. Here I will put 16%, so it's perfect. Like this. And I'm gonna sell it. Let's price check it, my boys. We start again with the most important. These 3 are the most important modifiers. Also we have call to attacks. This is 2 divine orbs. Yeah. Put it here, 2 divine orbs. Now let's check this beauty. We have attack speed tier 1, elemental resistance, global multiplier. Man, this is a good ring. Let's remove this. The idea is you want to see some listings, but you keep in mind that yours also has attack speed. So a lot for 2, 3 divine orbs. Yeah. 6 modifiers means I cannot bench craft. I'll put this to 29 or 30. Okay, this is good. But because mine has attack speed, I will list it for 3 divine orbs. I'm gonna put it here. Let's take another ring, this one. We have chaos resist, elemental resistance, global critical strike multiplier. Okay, one moment. And cast speed. This is good cast speed actually. This ring is actually good, man. And now we can also craft, one moment. So we have 3 suffixes, prefix. I will put that one with non-channeling. This one. This is a great ring. Very good ring. I will price it lower. The reason I'm pricing them lower because I will upload this video and will be competition. It will be harder to sell because I will share this method. So this I will put in 9 divine orbs, I will put it here. We're already in big profit. Here it's another great ring. Also with chaos resistance. No, we remove. Now I'm just looking to see something listed. Yeah, this is the modifier that makes it expensive. This lightning damage to attacks, and we can also craft. First thing, we bless off the implicit to perfect. For amethyst rings, always 23 you want to see. Good. Then we're gonna craft. So I have prefix, prefix, suffix, suffix. Look what I'm gonna do. Non-channeling. Put it here, 7. This is wanted for a lot of builds.
My master planted the idea.
And then I will exile slum so we get something else. Tier 1 strength. What do you know? Hehehe. Yeah. In case you have a lot of attributes, what I like to do it further here, I will use some intrinsic catalysts because these are cheap. And they will bump the attributes even more. Not only that, strength bumps my life roll also. So look, now we'll show you with life like this. Mine has also multiplier, critical strike has. Man, this is a good ring. You can also open the trade website to see why these guys have their rings listed for so much. So has chaos resistance. Key intelligence. Chaos, this is the idea, but my ring has also chaos resistance, lightning damage to attacks. Yeah, this ring is 27 divine orbs or more. I'll put it 27. It's actually more than 27. I'll put it here. Great ring here. Now these are don't have a lot of value, but we can still make them better. For example, here we have physical multiplier and we check. 1 divine orb. Let's make it better. Why not? We put life here. Good. And for the last modifier, we'll exile slum. Shit exile slum, but better than nothing. And now we price check it again. We have better life roll this time. And we price check. Now, if you see non-listed, you will lower this modifiers a little. Let's put 60 life. No. Let's lower this more. 20. Yeah. From experience, this is 2 diviners, 2 or 3 diviners. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, this is 7 divine orbs. Very sexy, very nice. We put it here, 7 divine orbs. Yeah. The whole idea is that you can make profit with easy crafts. Yeah. So you'll buy Essence of Scorn. If you don't know how to buy Essence of Scorn, POEGuy will show you, very easy. You go on the trade website here. Go bulk item exchange, you select the divine orb, you scroll down to essences, and you have here Essence of Scorn. You click on it. Yeah, and you start whispering how many you need. After this video, they will skyrocket in price, you know. So I'll need to buy. This will be the last that I'll buy. Oh, actually, I'll buy for this guy because has more. Yeah. Try to buy Deafening Essence of Scorn because it will guarantee the highest roll of critical strike multiplier, which is always better. Oh. Man, he gave me too many. I even don't know if I'm getting scammed here. So 540 pieces, yeah? Okay. Good. You can check if you got scammed here. So 546, no problem. You can hold Alt in the trade window and it will tell you how many pieces. Invite my boy. Okay. Man, I have too many essences now. I don't need this many. 3 diviners. We put it here. Okay, so I got this also. Good stuff. The next thing that you can do, you can buy them with Faustus here. The problem is that will cost gold coins, yeah? Scorn, put it here and you select the divine orb. You can see now it's a bad price. You can get it from trade website 45. Or you can put an order like this and you wait. When someone will post, you'll snatch it for this price. You go to sleep and you check the next day morning if you got it for this price. It's a good idea. You put like these 2 orders and the next day when you wake up, you check it. Yeah, good. I hope this video is useful. Now go craft some rings. In case you don't know how to get these bases, I'll put the strategy used in the description of this video. I hope you have a great day and good luck.